I think it is affected dramatically in that there's just not jobs out there. All over the country where I've been, all the industries are hurting, and laying off skilled senior people. And what does that do to the young people coming into the workforce? There's no jobs available. I think President Obama's already done a fine job with his stimulus package. If it had not been for the Obama administration, unemployment would be much worse right now. So I think the government has taken some really good steps to bring us to where we're at, and I'm sure that as more of the stimulus money is given out, the job market will pick up. We need to get more young people involved in the labor movement. Educate them on how to organize workers, and then give them the tools to go out there and organize workers, and make sure that they can make a living doing it without making major sacrifices to their life. I mean, job experience counts, but I think more important is a good education. You know, I mean, you got to get these young workers have got to get a good foundation as far as an education, and with a good education, jobs will open up and they will get job experience and move on from there. Yes, I do. Of course, I'm from the state of Georgia, but I do know people unemployed because of the downturn in the economy. Yes, I've been in a labor union for 30 years. I'm a retired International Association of Machinists member, and I'm also currently working with the AFL-CIO, and we have a staff union with the AFL-CIO. The union has changed my entire life. You know, without a union, I wouldn't have a pension plan today. Without being part of a union, I wouldn't have made the money that I've made in my career. So you know, being part of a labor union, being able to have a voice on the job, sitting down and being part of a union that negotiates my hours, my wages, my benefits, and my working conditions, has given me a voice not only on the job, but given me a voice in my future. In certain organizations, it doesn't surprise me that, you know, we still have organizations out there that feel you have to be a white male in order to do the job. In the labor movement, we're seeing a lot more female, especially in organizing, a lot more female organizers and a lot more minority organizers, and they're highly successful at what they do. And as our economy, the diversity of you know, the workers in this country continues to grow, we need to bring in more female organizers and minority organizers, non-white organizers. When has it been beneficial? Well, I mean, it's been beneficial to the workers that we help organize. I've seen workers that just had nightmare working conditions, and after a long, hard-fought campaign, they get a voice on the job and they get a contract, and it changes their lives, and it changes their family's livelihood. Organizing is always difficult because corporate America and these companies, they don't want to share the power that they have, and that's what it's all about. It's about power. These companies have all the power, and they know if workers come together and form a union, that they're going to sit down and negotiate a contract, and in that contract is going to give the workers some power, which take away from management's power, and they do not like giving up any power.